Hi everyone, Tracy Randall here with Generational Health, and what I do is I educate people on the natural treatment and prevention of disease and how to stay healthier. And I'm especially concerned about this next generation of babies that are being born with compromised immune systems because of the chemicals that are flowing from the mom through the umbilical cord into our babies. And I work very closely with Bob Wright. He's the founder of the American Anti-Cancer Institute. He wrote this book, Killing Cancer, Not People. And what he does is he shares about the toxicity that is in the world today. And one of the ways that we can absolutely help prevent disease is by reducing the number of toxins that come into contact with our body. With that being said, I am proud to say that he is endorsing a new product called the Cherish Sanitary pad by Inspire. The Cherish pad has 8 incredible layers. The top layer is cotton, it's 100% cotton, the top layer, rather than the wood chips, the plastics, and the recycled paper that most of our products, our sanitary pads, are made of today. Ours does have 100% cotton as a top layer. It also has a layer that's called a negative ion strip. This is really powerful. I encourage you to Google negative ions and find what the experts tell you about those. They're called the vitamins of the air, and they're found around running water, like waterfalls, and around streams and the ocean. And these negative ions soak into our skin, and what happens is we feel better because it's boosting and building our immune system. It's helping with hormonal balance. It helps with just all kinds of great things. So Google negative ions and you'll see the health benefits. And then it's got our Cherish pad has the most absorbency system of any on the market. It's a safe polymer. Again, no chemicals in our pad. It's a safe polymer that actually absorbs better than any other product on the market. 10 times better than any other pad and 300 times its weight. You should check out our product demos because they are amazing. And we actually, what we like to say is no one survives the demo. When they see and touch and feel this incredible pad, what they know is that this is the best pad on the market. I do want to address an issue or question that sometimes comes up when we're doing our demos and we're talking to people, especially those people in the wellness arena. One of the first things they'll ask us, they see the absorbency, they love how it feels, they love everything about it, and then they'll say, hey, is your cotton organic? Because what people in the wellness arena know is that the cotton in the United States and in many other countries are sprayed with chemicals and can become toxic itself. And the answer to that question is no, our cotton is not organic. But let me share with you what our company has put in place and some of the things that, as a wellness coach, I see about the whole Cherish pad. Organic of all, it is the best pad on the market as far as absorbency. I've already shared that, and I've actually compared it to other organic, 100% organic cotton pads on the market, and those cotton pads that are organic are 2 to 3 times the price of any other pad because, of course, organic cotton is pricier, and they also don't work. They just don't absorb. Now, are they great because they're chemical free on the cotton end of it? Sure, absolutely. We know that pesticides should never come into contact with our bodies. But I want you to really consider what the masses are using today. The masses of women have no idea about the chemicals that are in the pads they've been using. They don't realize that dioxin, a deadly chemical, is in the pads used to bleach the pads. And they don't realize that dioxin is absorbed into their bodies within 28 seconds, which is just tragic, and stores in our fatty cells. So the masses are really looking at cost and just getting the job done. And so when Inspire launched with this pad, what they knew is that we had to make the pricing work in the marketplace. And right now, the way our Cherish pads are priced, for $5 for 10 pads, which the average woman uses 7 of our pads rather than 25 or 30, women can buy our pads for the same price they've been buying their pads for years and years. That's hugely important as a consumer. You know it's so difficult to get people to realize the value of a superior product, and they just don't get it. So to be able to change from that pad to this pad is a huge, huge deal. And of course, I believe the negative ion really, well, the testimonies are proof in the pudding anyway. When women use our pads, they typically see that they don't have cramping, or it dramatically reduces the cramping. They don't bleed as much. Their cycle times are reduced by 2 days. They have great energy. They do feel better, more hormonal balance, all of those things. So their pad is working. But our company does realize that there's going to be a section of the marketplace that will only buy organic cotton. So in the future, we don't know how quick that will be. It might not be right away, but in the future, our leadership has told us that they will be looking at doing a pad with organic cotton. But what they know is that because of the price of that, it will be a pricier product. Now, that's awesome. But in the meantime, I'm so very grateful that our company has put together a product that every woman needs and deserves, that is the best of the best on the market as far as how it works, the way it works, the health components, and I'm just so proud to be a part of this company. So I just wanted to answer that question for you today, and to just encourage you to try our pads or our incredible panty liners. Our panty liners are also infused with the negative ion strip. They sell for $5 for 30 pads, and if you are a woman who is still, in her cycle time, I encourage you to wear the panty liners the other days of the month to get the benefit of the negative ion strip. If you're past your cycle time, then by all means, we should be wearing panty liners because it helps balance us hormonally and has that great ion strip. Women, young girls who haven't yet started their cycle deserve these pads as well, and it's a great way to get them started with a healthier version. So this has been Tracy Randall with Generational Health. I hope this has been helpful, and by all means, get back with the person that invited you to watch this video to learn more about Cherish and how you can be a part of our Now We Know mission. Bye, everybody.